Come on, we've got Ezekiel Etok here with us. He's the DG Nigeria First Project. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Well, the speech of the president, many will say, well, it did appear he put Nigeria first, but some others think not, because they don't know how much has been spent on this, while they're also saying, we're happy that the president is back, but they still think certain things may need to be corrected. But having seen and read the 6-minute speech of the president, is there anything that stands out for you?
Yes. What stands out for me is the fact that the word strategy has continued to be absent in this administration. Strategy is everything. In communication, strategy is everything. You can tell somebody something, and the way you say it and the way you present it could be interpreted from different angles. Mr. President has been out for a little over 100 days, and luckily for us, from what he said, he was following the social media on a daily basis. It must have given him enough time to think, to reflect, to consider so many things. And I believe that anybody that comes into Nigeria who has been following the events, the first thing he would know is that the economy, more than politics, the average man is just wondering, with all these insecurities, with all these uncertainties, where is my hope? Where is my future?
So how is it that you say you don't see a strategy in that speech?
Good.
Because the highlights
so the
say
first
that
thing,
we're going to attack the economy.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
You didn't say it in the speech.
I listened. No, it's not what. It's not. It's, look, you can. When there's a general attitude, there's a general statement in every communication. Okay. Now, what I saw more than any other thing was somebody who was angry that some people were saying.
An angry speech?
Yeah, somebody is, you know, all these irresponsible people that are doing this, I'll make sure this, that. Let me tell you something. I spent some time with the leader of this section of the country long time ago, and he came to my village, we talked about it, and all those things. These people want to cause problems, and when the problem is over, is done, they take off, and they leave us here with the problems and everything. I'm thinking, if I was an average Igbo man, what will be my take from this? If you look at the country over the past couple of weeks and months, you would realize that there's a guy, Nnamdi Kanu, that comes up, and he's trying to woo the Igbos to themselves. We deal with the Igbos on a daily basis. We know that they want us to be together. We know that they want unity. They feel they have been alienated. I was looking for a president who comes in and says to the Igbos, I'm your father.
Has he further alienated them? With the speech?
He has.
With the speech?
You know, yeah. You go on the social media. While I was there all through, I was looking at several sites that I belong to.
But look at that. It says every Nigerian has a right to live anywhere.
I understand that. I saw every single thing. It's not about a one-liner.
But is that not enough?
No, it's not enough. That should have been the topic. Let me say that this country belongs to all of us, and we will not accept anybody that tries to alienate any part of this country. We must ensure that this country is inhabited by every single person, wherever the person wishes to be, however the person wishes to live, because Nigeria belongs to all of us.
That would have taken him to 10 minutes or 15 minutes into the speech instead of 6 minutes.
Okay, let me ask you, between what I've just said in about 15 seconds and the story of Ojukwu coming to me and we spent the time together and everything, which of the two do you think appeals more to the Igbo person? It is the current situation, the current president, the father on the seat, telling me, listen to me, you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, you are Hausa, I am your father, you have the right to be here, I will defend you, and I will make sure that nobody does anything that will hurt you. That is shorter than that story, and it will create a lot more impact. One of the things we needed was a reassurance of the Igbos that, look, I am your father, and trust me, you will get the best deal from me.
We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay, we'll go to your second point when we return in just a moment.
Secondly,
join us again. Just a moment.
Okay.